Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Lasty here, and this is it. This is the final episode of the Legend Showdown Battle of the Strikers between Michael Owen and Gary Lineker. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY. That'll get you a 10% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. If you could go ham and smash a like on today's video, that'd be absolutely amazing. And for the last episode, I'm going to go ham on the players, give them plus 10 attribute cards for both the games that we play. We've gone with this squad right here. It is a Barcelona and Real Madrid squad with the likes of James Rodriguez, Luis Suarez. It's a beastly team for the last episode. So we go into our first game of this last episode. We come up against a pretty strong looking French squad, if I'm honest. There's a lot of good players in there, including Benzema, inform Antoine Griezmann. It's not going to be easy, I'll give you that. He starts off the best with having most of the chances with Benzema, with Griezmann, having some shots on my goal. Luckily for me, my goalkeeper was on form and was doing a good job. Lacazette plays the ball through to Benzema, who hits a lovely shot against the post, and we are very lucky to not be 1-0 down here, let alone 1-0. It could even be 2 or 3-0, but we play a lovely ball over from Suarez to Lineker in the 37th minute, and that is just how clinical they are. These legends have been absolutely phenomenal for me, and even though we may not be playing the best in this game, all we need is that one chance to get the through on goal, because they're just so damn clinical. I screw up at that point right there. I ran it a little bit too wide. But at half-time, as you can see, it's been a very boring game. 2 attempts from both players, and he's had slightly more possession. So I would say he's had a better game than me. We play it through to Owen. I see him start to bring his keeper out, so I start to do the little chip shot, and he completely pump faked me there. And I'm, you know, that's annoying when that happens because it makes it look so lame. I then go through with Lineker, thinking I'm going to score for sure, but he sticks it wide of the post. Lineker then gets through once more, takes the shot, he gets taken down in the box, and we get given a penalty from the ref. He steps up. Oh dear, we get it saved. So in the 78th minute, we're just still only 1-0 up, and I'm thinking this is a bit dangerous now. We get the ball with Owen inside the box. He manages to get past the defender. He sticks it in the back of the net, and that gives me a little bit of breathing space and a little bit of comfort to know that we are probably going to be winning this game with 2-0. And that's exactly how it ended. You know, we scored that goal in the 90th minute. There wasn't enough time for anything else, really. 1 goal from both of my legends and an assist from Owen as well. This is the time where all of these goals and assists are going to count, because if it's really close, I don't know who's going to get discarded in tomorrow's video. Now we go into the second and final game of this series and come up against a very strong team. Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga 1, very strong team, loads of informs. Guy was a good player, especially with Fekir, his silver inform. But we play a lovely ball through from James to Gary Lineker, and I've got to say, that's probably one of the nicest goals I've scored all series. I was well happy with that when that went in. We then get through with Owen, try another good shot, and that would have rivaled that goal as well to be one of the best in this series. So good from Michael Owen. He then plays the ball through to Payet, who then gets the ball to Fekir, and he's very unlucky to not score that one because my defence was all over the place. We then get the ball to Owen, to Lineker, 1-2, plays it back to Michael Owen. Can we get past that defender? We just about can. We're through 1-on-1 with the goalie, and all we got to do is tuck that one past him. 2-0 to Lasty before half-time. I'm feeling good about this game right here. We go into the halftime break. We've had equal possession, but as you can see, his shots have been way off target, and all of mine have hit the target. That was sort of the difference and why I scored a couple of goals. He then hits the post with Lacazette, and that could have got him back into this game. It was a bit unfortunate to not get back into it right there. However, some dodgy moves later on happen, and I just felt like that was going to be a goal no matter what. He does get back into the game with a consolation goal right there. We find ourselves in the box with Michael Owen. Hit the shot, doesn't quite work out for us. Pick the ball up with James. Berber spin, loads of space, and a little finesse shot into the back of the net. Restores that 2-goal lead, and we are back to 3-1. Thank you very much. That makes me feel a bit more comfortable. But is he done? No, pretty much straight away. Fekir gets past loads of my defenders and sticks it in the back of the net. Really solid goal. A really great bit of dribbling from this guy. He then gets through with Lacazette. Berber spins past Jordi Alba and sticks it in the back of the net. That right there that was a great goal. I have to give it to him. That's how the game ends at 90 minutes. It's 3-3. So, for the final game of the series, we have to go into extra time. What's going to happen? We're going to get through with Michael Owen. We're going to stick it home, and we are not going to lose this game. 4-3 to us in the 94th minute. Michael Owen scores it. Could that sum it up? Well, Lineker gets the assist right there. Could that have an influence on who's going to get discarded? Who knows what's going to happen? I do something very silly here and get Sergio Busquets sent off for a second yellow card, second bookable offence, and it was definitely a red card right there. So I'm now playing with 10 men in extra time. We're only 1 goal up. We play it through to Lineker, who pretty much takes a touch and absolutely buries it. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's another great goal that we've scored. Fantastic ball through from James right there. He takes 1 touch, he volleys it. It's a great goal, and we are now 2 goals up, even with 10 men in this game. We then get through. Michael Owen takes the shots, saved by the goalkeeper, and we get that 6th goal of the game with James Rodriguez. And I'm pretty sure that we are safe right now. I do something very silly, let a goal in here in the 108th minute, and I felt for a moment like he was going to get back into it, but then he throws it straight to me. Lineker plays it to Owen, and Owen volleys that one into the back of the net to get himself a hat-trick in the last game right there. Very happy with that. And we win 7-4 for the final game of the series. 3 goals for Owen, 2 for Lineker. And what about assists? Let's have a look. 3 for Gary Lineker. Could that play a part in the end of this series? Who's got more goals? Who's got more assists? Who's got more yellow cards or red cards that's going to take away from their point scoring system? I don't know. I really don't. We got a red card with Busquets, of course, in the end there. Don't forget, guys, if you have enjoyed this series and this video in particular, make sure you smash a like on the video. We're now getting to that point where we've got to judge these two. We've got to find out, has Gary Lineker scored more goals? If that's the case, has Michael Owen got more assists? It is judgment time for these two players. And at the end of it, we know that one of them is getting discarded. It's basically time to find out who wins. Well, tomorrow, of course. See you later, guys.